Breaking news, Nigerians. Panics in Aso Rock. Israeli government sudden interest on Biafra struggle. UK government begs Tinubu led Nigerian government to free Wãrn KANU immediately. Well, Nigerians, is becoming very loud. You see, when you think that you are smart, you've forgotten that God is smarter than you. Now, suddenly from nowhere, international interest don't they enter for Wãrn KANU matter. And you see, British government, they're supposed to protect the IPOB leader. He is a British citizen. And when he was adopted, he was with British passports, not Nigerian passports. All this why the UK government said nothing about Wãrn KANU. And you know these people, anything will happen like this to one of their citizens like this, they will go after the person. You get. But you see this Wãrn KANU matter, they just relax. Even when they talk, the British High Commissioner in Nigeria, Katrina, then she only visited Wãrn KANU once. You get. For you to know that there's an interest. They do not want the Biafra to be actualized because they see Biafra as a threat. So not just only in Nigeria, even outside the country, they see Biafra, the Igbos as a threat because these people, they can do undo. You understand? They are very creative people. So these British governments do not want the Biafra to be actualized as well. But you see, now they that are supposed to, fight for KANU's release, they relaxed. You understand? Because they are working hand to hand with the Nigerian government. Now, help is coming from another source. And the Nigerian government is now running up and down. The UK government is now running up and down. You don't dare with Israel government. And when they say they want to do something, or when they are said to do something, not try them. You get. All this wahala now started when Nigerian government said they support independence for Palestinians. Una know them now, say they get wahala with Israel currently. Well, talking about the two-state solution amid war with Israel. Now the Vice President, Kassim Shettima, go talk this one for UN Assembly. And since that time, the Israeli leaders, they are now, vesting support for Biafra agitations in Nigeria. You now see them now talking about Wãrn KANU's release. Even there was a report last month thereabout that the Israeli government sent message. It was a message to UK. They cannot just invade Nigeria like that. They sent a message to UK to warn President Bola Ahmed Tinubu about the Biafra agitator. Now, they are now connecting Wãrn KANU, the Igbos, and the Jewish. Una see where the Wala they come now. They are now connecting Igbo with the Jewish. Say they get one or two in common. So that is where they are now coming from. So Nigerian government never saw this coming, but the UK government know the might of these people. So to prevent more wahala, they are now appealing to the Nigerian government. I think it's high time you release this guy and let him go. You see, the way we do things sometimes, we cause more problems to ourselves. Somebody says something or somebody is asking for something. You never care to really understand what it's all about. You understand? Because they are afraid of, war. Nobody's going for war. You get? Because even those our fathers that experienced the war, they will tell you war is not what anybody should bargain for. But at least listen to people. This is the democracy government. If people are saying, see, this thing you are doing, we don't like it. Do it like this or that. You don't even care to listen to what they are saying. Now, this is where the Igbos will not tell you that because they are hated in the country, anything about them in Nigeria doesn't matter. That is the reason why the government, going after agitators and not trying to, look into the root of agitations. I've said this time without number. If you don't do the right thing at the right time, that thing that you refuse to do at that time will come later to swallow you. You get? Now, I'm saying this now. Nnamdi Kanu matter, don't they attract international interest? We have internal problems already in Nigeria. We never fit solve our wahala. And based on that issue too, that the Nigerian government said they want the Israel to give Palestinians freedom. Nigerian government reiterated its commitment to the Palestinian people's right to independence, enhancing its unwavering support for two-state solution in the ongoing Israel-Palestinian conflict. So now see where the wahala take come. So this was stated in a speech delivered by the country's Vice President Kassim Shettima on the 79th section of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, USA. He said freedom is inalienable, is a right and natural entitlement that cannot be denied to any people. He said the Palestinian people deserve their independence. They deserve to have a home of their own on territories already recognized by this very assembly and by international law, which is being rudely ignored. So this is where they are holding Nigerian government, very strongly. You see, everything is falling in place. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral.